No, just like the Pats, sports bettors had a rough start to the NFL season.
Sportsbook Rhode Island says that they experienced a server issue, and that prevented people from placing bets for more than an hour on Sunday. NBC 10's Molly Levine is live in studio with the lottery's response tonight. Molly?
Yeah, Patrice and Jean, a Rhode Island Lottery spokesperson, says the issue was unexpected and not part of a planned maintenance outage, although there were some mixed messages. A screenshot from Sunday evening, timestamped 4:19 p.m., shows a Sportsbook Rhode Island message titled "Planned Maintenance" with a text underneath that reads, "Our app is currently unavailable due to a scheduled maintenance project."
For sports bettors, they're like, wait a second, you're going to plan maintenance on the first afternoon of football season? What are you guys doing?
But that memo quickly changed. Another screenshot shows the new alert 19 minutes later. It reads "Unplanned Maintenance," but the text underneath unchanged. A spokesperson tells NBC 10 that Sportsbook Rhode Island experienced a server issue, that it was not a planned maintenance outage, rather an unexpected event which was resolved as quickly as possible. Pat Kelly is a professor of accountancy at Providence College. He says the timing of the outage, not great.
It's the first weekend of football season. You have a lot of interest, a lot of people placing bets. And to the extent that it went down at 3:30 in the afternoon for 75 minutes, you had a number of folks that were not able to place their bets. And so that becomes an issue in Rhode Island because you only have one vendor.
Sportsbook being the only vendor in the Ocean State, while Connecticut and Massachusetts have multiple vendors like FanDuel and DraftKings.
There was legislation introduced in the Senate to increase the number of vendors in the last session, but it did not come up for a vote in the House.
Professor Kelly says the contract with IGT, now called Brightstar, and Bally's runs into 2026, so it's something that could be revisited in the future. I spoke with several people who wanted to place bets yesterday and couldn't, but they didn't want to go on camera. Some called the issue frustrating, concerning, and inconvenient that there were no other apps that they could open to place bets on.
I think that IGT and Bally's are going to do whatever they can to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
And we did reach out to Rhode Island Lottery for an interview, but nobody was available to go on camera. As a gesture of goodwill, Sportsbook Rhode Island sent out a message to customers saying they've added $5 bonus bet to their accounts. I'm live in studio, Molly Levine, NBC 10 News.